Dog, what's poppin', yo? Faux shizzle, my nizzle, and welcome to video number 2 on how to become an electrical foreman. Anybody got any ideas what we might be talking about tonight? Communication. We're going to talk about communication because I don't care how professional you look, you are not going to get invited into the club if those people don't understand you. And they're not going to understand a lot of street slang. So the first thing I'd like you to do is build your vocabulary up just a little bit. Now, we're not looking to learn a bunch of really big words nobody understands. We just want a little more vocabulary to choose from so that we can express ourselves well. And in this day and age, it's pretty easy. I'm sure that you can download vocabulary apps to your phone. You could go to audible.com and download an audiobook. You could use either one of those on your way to and from work. Listen to them every day. Just pick up some new words. Nothing really elaborate. Just some good solid words that you can use to express yourself well. You're going to need to be able to express complex problems to your crews. You're going to need to be able to ask questions of project managers, estimators, engineers, and you need to be able to communicate with these people well. So it's not going to hurt you to have a little bit larger vocabulary. Another thing that you're going to find out is that those professional people are going to have some slang of their own. And you need to be able to understand it. In this day and age, they like to use a lot of acronyms, letters to describe different tasks or facets of the construction industry. And you need to learn what those are. So the best way to do that, in my opinion, is to subscribe to some free publications that are out there, some industry publications. I'm going to list them in the description for this video. One very good one is Electrical Contractor magazine. Covers a lot of code topics and a lot of often complex issues, engineering and design stuff, code and contractor topics. So I would definitely subscribe to that. If you subscribe, they'll mail you a hard copy if you want, or you can go online and read their publication monthly. Another publication is Electrical Construction and Maintenance. That's a very good magazine to read. And once again, you sign up and they will either mail a hard copy to your home, or you can log in and look at their stuff online. There is a publication out on the West Coast called, I believe it's Electrical Contractor magazine. And there's often a lot of good articles in there, and they cover a lot of the new material that's coming out in the electrical industry, so that would be a good one to subscribe to. Electrician Talk is a good forum that is online. I think if you search on the internet, you may be able to find some other forums that you can join. Electrician Talk's a really good one because you can post questions on there. So if you're on a job site and you're up against something, you need an answer, Usually you can put a question out on there and someone will answer it for you to help you out. But you need to learn all of the industry lingo and a lot of the popular buzzwords that people use in the electrical industry. And lastly, you can learn from the other people on the job site just by listening to them talk in their discussions about different aspects of the project. So really important. This is my last housekeeping item, and then I'm going to jump into some nuts and bolts stuff for you, so we can really get you plugged in and on your way to becoming a foreman if you're looking to do that. Or I think some of the topics will even help some of you guys who are already foremen if you're struggling with a few of the things that we cover. So get to work. Start working on that vocabulary. Sign up for those publications. Start reading them, learning the industry words, and get yourself ready to, be invited into the club and be able to communicate with these people. This is actually Electrical Contractor magazine. You can see the web address is ecmag.com, and you can actually sign up here for the hard copy publication. They'll mail to your house. It's absolutely free. It won't cost you anything. Just subscribe and they'll send it off to you if you like the hard copy, or you can just come on here and read back issues, current issues, or whatever. This is a good place to pick up a lot of industry information and definitely learn the lingo. This is Electrical Construction and Maintenance magazine. This is a really good magazine. Very similar to Electrical Contractor magazine. A lot of good topics in here and a lot of great articles. Again, this one is free. If you register, they'll mail you a hard copy if you want, free of charge every month. Or you can come on the website and just read the publication here. The address is ecmweb.com. So surf on over there, get yourself signed up, and start reading some of this stuff. This is Electrical News magazine. I believe I misspoke earlier. I think I called it Electrical Contractor, which of course was the first magazine I showed you. But this is Electrical News. It's another great magazine. You can sign up with them. They will send it to you in your email monthly. There's no charge. A lot of good information in here. I think they have two versions. Maybe like one is the West Coast and one's the East Coast or something like that. So you can select which one applies to you, just so you get more regional news. But another good magazine to read once a month. It doesn't take long to go through any of these and just read the important stuff. So the web address for this one is electricalnews.com. Okay, I know you guys are probably dying to jump into some really meat and potatoes stuff, and I promise you we'll start doing that in the next video. But don't discount these first two videos. If you want to boost your income, and that would certainly be my goal, these first two videos are really, really important. So pay attention to them and please apply them. Thanks, I'll see you next time.